time.
Oh, one time. One time that I recapped it to you just a second ago.
Yes.
Alright, well, last time we did some exploring. We found the corpse of a dead guy. Turns out he wasn't that great of a guy. And so we buried him and took his hatchet. And then we went exploring. We tried to cross the rickety bridge, and Abby and the horses and half of our supplies fell into the river.
Yeah,
Are you talking to him?
I'm playing D&D.
Oh, tell them I say hello.
Ashley says fuck you.
What?
Hello, Ashley.
I think that was to you for not being like 40 minutes late.
No, she didn't say anything. She just said hello.
All right then. So, Abby floated down the river with a horse and half your supplies.
Brilliant, Michael.
Yes.
Fucking brilliant.
Or did not.
Way to go. You fucking destroyed everything on your table. I'm letting you pick that up. Okay. Since you decided to overreact.
I like to think she said, "Way to go! It's your fault that Abby fell off the bridge."
No, he chucked a fucking pillow on his fucking thing over here and knocked everything off of it.
Boy, you're a PG. We're a PG.
The glass
PG
bottle is
stream.
fucking broken, right?
Have you noticed? I think it's now socially acceptable for kids to watch people getting slaughtered.
I think it is actually, yeah.
Like,
Now that you mention it.
and like PG movies, like you just see, a bunch of shooting and violence, and it's like, oh, this is family friendly. But you can't say bad words.
No, bad words bad.
All right, so Abby, yeah, you guys know. So the bridge, one of the horses and the cart are still on the bridge. Just nobody's.
Half the items are gone, so we're at half the items.
Yeah, which half of the items did we maintain?
Just ignore that for now.
So we don't know
You-
what
you
we
got-
with us.
Yeah, well, yeah, the cart. You haven't checked the cart. The cart is still on the bridge with a horse.
Alright, then let's check the cart.
You're gonna just, all right, on an unstable bridge that has like max capacity.
Do I get to fall off the bridge?
Well, you get to make a couple checks. Just giving you fair warning there.
Then we'll just go down the river.
All right, so you're gonna leave the cart on
Yeah.
the bridge with the horse.
Is there a good situation here? Do I have like a good decision?
I'm just letting you know the situation. Like, this is where you guys found yourselves in.
I guess let's check the cart then.
All right, so you're going to try to get onto the cart.
I guess.
Okie dokie then. Make me an acrobatics check. Okay, you manage.
What?
Nothing. Just you're doing great, Michael. Just keep swimming, right? Remember that.
Mango water.
Make me a reflex save. Sorry. Okie dokie then. So you manage to get to the cart, and you manage the floor under you. One of the I don't know what you call it, boards, like snaps, but you do manage to get onto said cart.
Oh, okay. Can I drive it away? Drive it off the thing?
Make me a handle animal check to calm down the horse. Alright, the horse has calmed down. Now make me one last reflex save. Or you can just disappear.
I accidentally clicked something else.
Alright, reflex save. Alright, yeah. And you manage to get back. Which side are you going to? The left side of the river or the right side?
Wherever Ramus is.
So, the left side.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so you guys managed to get across the bridge. A few more boards snap under you, but, you know, the horse is fine, and the cart has big wheels. So it doesn't mind missing a few boards.
We now know what we're missing.
Oh, I forgot the list.
I'll just type it in and put it in chat for now.
Alright, thank you. Well, so that's what you have. What are you guys doing?
So we have all of it?
Well, not here. Oh, well. I'll just say. You lost the silver ring, the spellbook, and the brig hatchet. And 3 rations.
Each?
Yeah.
Are they lost for good, or are we like...
They probably floated down with the... You look down the river and, you know, you see boxes and other, you know, imagine generic wood stuff floating down said river. And the current is going south.
Let's
So,
chase after it here.
So the current is going south.
yes.
So this way.
Yes.
And let's ride that way.
Alright. Let's follow so we can try to find a spot to save Abby.
Yeah, you hear that? To save Abby.
Save Abby.
Not talking to anyone in specific, but, you know, just... Thought that was an interesting touch there. Alright. So, you guys get to said river. 5 hours pass. It is now 9 o'clock, and you notice as you're going down the hill, obviously the river is getting closer, and you guys do manage to find it without much difficulty because, you know, you're following the river. If you guys can put your tokens down on said map.
How do we do that?
If you go to the journal area, you know where you get your character sheet, if you just click it and then drag it onto the map. That might work.
Ah,
Yeah.
it does work.
Nice. Although it doesn't have your updated health, so I don't know how to fix it.
That's alright. I'll just fix it myself. Let's see. I got 27.
Alrighty.
God damn.
I want to change your max health so you don't go over your bar.
Oh.
Oh, wait, I don't think you guys can.
I did change my max health.
Alright. So you see... Alright, Zach, call me heads or tails.
Heads.
Alright. So you guys come across you see what looks like a campsite. No, come on. There you go. You see a campsite with a bunch of supplies. It looks like just wood and other discarded metals and things.
Mhm.
And you see your stuff. What was it? Right. You managed to find the hatchet and 1 day, and some boxes containing 1 day's worth of rations.
So we lost the other stuff permanently?
Yes, that is gone.
Damn.
Let me take it out permanently then.
So it's you lost the spell book, the silver ring, and 2 days of rations.
So we each have 5 days of rations then.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Okay then. Oh, make me a perception check.
So I was about to ask.
Since you guys don't. Oh, I guess you do. Can I make a secret roll?
What?
I'm seeing if I can make secret rolls.
I mean, I think it gives us an option to only have a role that's shared with you, so surely you do. Have that option.
But I don't know how. Did you guys see that roll?
No.
Okay, good. I'll get out of your turn order. Not amazing. Oh, wow, yeah. No, I'll just... So, both of Aaron, you do see Abby on the other side of the river. However, both of you do notice someone standing over her body.
Excellent.
Whoever this person is seems to be made of metal
Oh boy.
and does not notice you.
Do we try and play this peacefully, or are we gonna try and
I don't know. Metal Man seems pretty intimidating.
pull the rock man out quietly?
All right, I'll go fetch the rock man, that rock man guy.
Okay. 1 second. I roll some stuff
Hello,
while
it
you
is me.
do roll me initiative while
Yep.
we're at it.
There we go.
Let me see if I can just add you guys to that turn. Can you roll it again? Oh, never mind, Michael. It took a second for you to update. Where did Abby go? There it is. All right, so holy cow, way to go, dude. So you notice the iron person.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially, make another perception check. See how much you can see what's happening here. While the rock man is getting ready. Alright. Make me a wisdom check. Alright, whoever this is trying to choke her out.
Choke her?
Yeah, like, hands. So Abby's flat on her back. This person, hands pressed on her chest.
Dude, she's
Like,
totally
neck.
doing CPR.
He's choking her out.
Is Rockman dead yet?
No.
Well, I'm gonna wait for Rockman. I've only got one arm.
Rockman would be around here.
I'm gonna run around and check him.
Okie dokie then. Rockman, make me a perception check.
Perception.
As you are getting ready. Alright, you're getting ready, man. Rockman takes a while to, get in character. So you gotta like
psych myself
mentally yeah, you're like, alright, Rockman. Like, you know how you have your persona? You gotta practice like, alright, I'm no longer Ramus, I'm the Rockman, you're practicing, trying to get on there. Make me a perception check, Aaron.
I'm pretty sure I just no, it's on that 20. It's a 19.
Nat 19? Okay. So you do hear the sound of something coming up behind you.
There's something behind me?
Yep, you see 2 boars. You do not see the third.
Okay.
And they seem to be a little hungry. They want that food.
Does Rockman see this?
You don't know, because he's behind the cart, hiding from you.
Like, Rockman, hurry. I'm missing my right arm, hurry.
Alright, and with that we'll start.
The boars will eat the left one. I'm gonna buy you some time.
So, Rockman, you hear Aaron call out to you.
Okay. So, I guess I'll...
But, alright, well, so you acknowledge there are boars. Abby is currently... You guys can see the turn order, right?
Yeah.
Alright, good. I don't want it to be like... where mine's different than yours. Alright, Abby is unconscious. Aaron, your turn.
Oh, we're in combat now?
Yeah, these boars are hungry.
Do they know that we're here?
Yeah, they... While, you guys were
Hold on.
trudging along, they found some food. They were like,
Alright, and so this Rockman over
hungry
here.
as shit.
Did you hear me?
You're gonna what?
I said, does Rockman know they're here?
Oh, you don't know yet. He does, but you don't know.
Alrighty. I'm going to start moving towards him. And as I'm moving towards him, I want to cast a spell on this one.
Sure.
I'm going to do Murderous Command.
Alright, DC?
I believe it was. It is 16.
And you should have a +1 for being.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it. So it's 17.
Alright, yeah, well, it fails. Fails super hard. And then that's just attacks its closest ally.
Yeah, I'll read it again to you. Murderous command. You give the target a mental urge to kill its nearest ally, which it obeys to the best of its ability. The target attacks its nearest ally on its next turn with a melee weapon or natural weapon. If necessary, it moves to or charges to the nearest ally in order to make this attack.
Got you.
The spell lasts for a number of rounds equal to your tier. Each round after the first, the target can attempt a new saving throw. So my second tier?
Your second tier what?
So my tier 2? For level?
Yeah, your second level.
So he'll say that for 2 turns?
2 rounds?
Yeah.
Oh.
So he'll keep attacking, I guess, this one for 2 turns.
Why does they not give me the attack? Gives me every stat except for how it attacks. There it is, okay.
I'm just buying this time so Zach
So
can
then-
try and annihilate the one on the left.
Alright, well, good job, buddy. You did that. Alright.
We can
So,
block
the one that you cast a spell on, for some reason, turns around and headbutts its ally. And it completely misses.
darn.
Not even coming close.
That's the other one
Alright,
confused at least.
Seeing that the Rockman has just finished changing, is going to, bam, attack him.
Oh no. That's no good.
And I'm guessing a 21 hits you.
I think so. I think I only have an AC of 17. 16, actually, yeah. So, yep.
There it is. Is it +1 or plus? Oh, no, oh, okay. So it rams into you, hits your gut as you take 8 points of damage.
Ow.
Alright, and the second one. Let's see what he does. Alright, yeah, he doesn't like his friend hitting him, so.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely hits him. So the guy misses, and the boar, with its tusk, goes under its belly and flips him over.
How much damage did he take?
A certain amount. Similar to, or maybe less than, or more than what the Rockman took. But he's not looking good. Rockman.
Rockman. Alright. Well. Being very upset that I just got stabbed in the gut, I scream out, "This jabroni wants to become bacon!" And then I swing my hammer at him.
Alright then, roll to hit.
Where is it? There he is.
Oh my fuck.
Tell me
Alright,
that
yeah.
doesn't fit.
You slap him straight across the face as one of his tusks flies off.
Not even with your loose hand, you just slapped him into the 15 there.
Alright, Aaron?
So Murderous Command is a concentration spell. Can I cast 0 level spells?
You can cast any spell that's not a concentration.
Oh, okay.
Like the rule is you can't have 2 concentration
Yeah,
spells at the
I
same
get it.
time.
I'm gonna whip out a shuriken. I'm gonna move here and sling it at this one.
All right, roll to hit. Should be plus your dex.
Yeah, it's plus dex.
Awesome.
It's +1 plus my dex, which is
It should just be plus 2, I think. Oh wow, you hit. And your damage would be like 1d2.
Yeah, it's a 1d2.
Not the best, but. So, like, his horn comes off, and then you stick it in his horn.
Yeah, I
As
still
his
did
head
in my turn. That's
reels
all I got.
back.
Uh-oh.
No. Not like this.
Oh, shit. Can you kill this one really fast?
Yeah, that's not happening.
I'm
All right,
gonna
then.
do what I can. But
Well,
So
I
is
can
the-
break them.
can you
I
read
have
me-
a backup plan?
Can you read me the spell again for Murder's Command?
He can make a saving throw. That's all he can do this turn.
At the beginning. All right. I didn't know if he got one every round or if he gets hit, like he'll get one again.
Just at the beginning.
These things are not rolling very well,
That's okay. So
but they can hit each other, so that's good. As he like slithers around and trips the other one. 4. Oh, a lot of damage.
and you called Aaron useless.
You're the one who called yourself useless.
I only have one arm.
Yeah.
It's because I feel
So
bad,
it's-
and I don't want anyone else to feel this way. That's why I block people's bullets in Destiny.
Oh my god, max damage. So it doesn't like getting slapped in the face. So it takes the shuriken and drives it into you along with its horn for 12 points of damage.
Is that gone?
To me, what?
Yeah,
I was the one that threw the shirt. Piece of shit.
you're right there.
How much health does Zach have?
27, or I had 27.
All right, well you need
Down to 7.
This turn.
He's looking critical. So he's looking to be in critical condition. That's what I can tell you. Or that's what you can tell each other. Technically, you're not supposed to tell each other the exact numbers, but you know, it's not that big.
I didn't say nothing.
I have a potion for you, didn't we?
So how fast can these things move? Oh. Oops, that's
That metal guy is gonna get another turn here in a second, though. Isn't he still gonna attack his turn?
Is what?
Isn't he still gonna attack his turn?
No, he rolled really well on his intelligence, so he knows something's up, and he will instead move here, and then good old what's it called? Bullfighting, where like the bull stops and then it digs its heels in as it bull rushes you.
It gets to go over 30 feet a turn.
It has 40 feet movement. And then it has an ability where it can like charge if it has a straight line at you, so that's why it moves to the side. What's your AC?
Mine?
No, Aaron's.
14.
Oh. Sorry, buddy. That just hits you.
Okay.
As you take 8 points of damage, as this thing knocks you back. Alright, Rockman.
Really
You
want-
hear Aaron yelp behind you.
Alright, well, I gotta finish this guy off, so I'm gonna do my best to finish him so that I can
Alright.
move on to the next
Don't
one.
rock tunnel it up.
Ah.
Get it? 'Cause your name's Rockman and the tunnel is... Okay, yeah, that,
He's dead.
you squish this thing. It's not even a contest. It's just...
Just smack him and it's like a cartoon turns into just like a ham dinner.
Alrighty then. Aaron, your turn.
Alright, what can I Alright, I'm gonna toss a ghost noise over here. People like
so
yell.
you're going to have to make a concentration check,
Okay,
because this thing is going to get an attack on you.
how do I do concentrate?
Like, I believe it's your constitution
My constitution?
plus your level. Your constitution modifier plus your level.
Alright, that's fine. I got it.
Concentration. Just gonna double check. If you are affected by a spell, DC 10 plus damage taken. Okay, so then you rolled a. All right, yeah. So.
Oh god.
If this DC this level is weird. Okay, so it's 10 plus spell level plus your caster ability score.
What?
Yeah, so it's oh, well, you fail either way. So so as you try to cast, you move your hands to attempt it, and you say your magic words. You do not realize as the boar scrapes against your leg for 6 damage.
What? Why?
Because you're trying to cast a spell in combat.
Okay.
Alrighty then. Now, let's see how this boy can do. Oh my goodness. All right, so as this thing hits you in the leg, you see a spear strike it straight through the eye.
Is this our 4th character? Did we find him?
He is the one.
This boy, let's see here. Michael, high or low?
Hi.
Okay, so you see this boar, look at the horses, but then he looks and then decides to go for the scary one. He almost crit.
We lost our 4th party member already.
That was fast. But... Alright, so you see the boar run into him as it puts up a shield, and it kind of takes the brunt of the force, but still skids back. So then those are dead. Back to Rockman.
Okay. For quick question though.
You hear a scuffle. What you know is after you killed it, you saw a spear hit the boar that was attacking Aaron, and then you hear a conflict on the other side of said wagon.
Okay, quick question though.
Yes.
If in combat I wanted to switch to my bow and arrow at any time, would it take my entire turn to do so?
It would take your action.
Okay. So I would be able to like move and switch, but not shoot until
No.
the next turn. Okay.
Or yes, that is correct. You would not be able to shoot.
All right. Well, I'm going to move in the direction of the scuffle over here.
Okay. You see somebody in full armor fighting a boar.
Okay. Well, I'm a little confused because this was the guy that was just trying to choke out
Well,
Abby.
you don't necessarily know that. You just saw him over. I still don't even think you know that Abby's over there because Aaron
Oh,
never
yeah.
told you.
Yeah, I'm oblivious.
So the metal man from across the river is fighting a boar.
Okay. Well, I see someone fighting a boar, and the boar is trying to attack us, so I'm gonna go hit the boar.
Okie dokie then.
Very simple, easy.
All right. Oh no, it's still alive.
Wait, what?
So you smack it across the side
What was
as
that,
you
minimum
hear,
damage?
You hear rib cage. It was not damaged. The only damage it had was against the first boar. But so you hear ribs cracking and like blood come out of its mouth and eyes, but it is still standing. As it is now Aaron's turn.
Do the thing.
You know, I'm kind of like hurt, but you go, guys. I'm gonna stand over here. You do your thing. All right, that's my turn.
All right.
Oh, man.
As you see, oh boy. This person tries to take out a dagger and swing, but unfortunately, the boar is going crazy and it's wiggling around, doing crazy stuff. Let's see here. All right. It decides to go for the one that just hit it.
Oh, good. That's
You
what
got
I
this,
needed.
okay? You got this.
Yep. I got this. With
God
my
dang
7
it.
health. It's looking
I'm
good.
Alright.
trying to save any spells in case this guy attacks us.
Oh no, you only have 7 health.
Yeah.
This thing goes crazy as it leaps on top of Rockman and knocks him down. Rockman, death saving throw.
There we go.
One failure.
Uses his right arm.
Aaron, you see Rockman
not-
go down.
I'm made of rock. I'm not losing a limb, buddy.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna rush to him and use one of my potions on him. Or wait, no, I'll wait until the fight is over because I think I can just knock him back. Do it. I'm just gonna feed the boar, you know.
Don't you have like shuriken?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to think here. Alrighty, I'll rush because Rockman's laying down, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so I'll run behind him and throw a shuriken at it.
All right then.
Oops.
Oh. Afraid of hitting Rockman, you aim a little too wide.
Oops, I gotta take some shurikens off.
Ah. There we go. All right. So, as you throw the shuriken, you see a dagger stab it in the back of its neck as the boar finally goes down.
Boar Slayer. It's the name of this anime.
Just gonna use that as your title now.
All right. So, Rockman, death saving throw.
All right. Death saving throw.
So, Aaron, your turn.
Do I give him the potion or do I just want to like make him chance it?
I still need it to like survive because I don't think you're gonna be lifting me into the cart, and we still don't know what this guy does. So
I'll give him
Think
the,
very carefully about what your next
I'll give him the
choice
potion of
is.
cure light
Yeah.
wounds.
Okay.
Is it a 1d8?
So 1d8 plus 1.
Like prepared to have 2 health.
All right, Zach, back up to 5. Or 4.
We
Right
can
now,
take
should be at
1
5.
turn. If he attacks us, we get 1 turn. One of us will have to do something. If you go down, I'm taking the cart and I'm running.
Not if I use
Alright,
you as a
so-
human shield.
You wake up, Rockman, as you see. I'm assuming you want to stand up.
Yeah, I would want
Alright,
to
so you
stand
stand
up.
up, and for one of the few times, like, how tall are you again?
Like 6'3" I thought I.
6'3". Oh boy, yeah. So one of the few times in your life you stand up to see this metal man, and you look up to him as he is 6'9". Most of it's probably the armor, or like he's actually around like 6'6", but the armor adds like an extra weight. As you see him, as he walks over to the boar that Aaron killed, and he takes out the spear and he puts it back in his backpack. You see him; he is like armed to the teeth. He has like 2 spears in his back, what's it called? Like a satchel, a strap around his torso, and you see a heavy pickaxe hanging off of it, and you see he's got a pretty big shield and sword at his waist.
Well, thank you, mysterious stranger, for saving us or helping out with these boars. May I ask your name, sir?
So after he finishes cleaning his weapons, he does the whole like cracks his shoulders back, and then he points to his chest. Do you see where he's pointing?
No. Wait. Do we need
He's
to
just,
do it?
he's just pointing to his chest, and on his chest you see some. You actually notice he has a ton of words like scratched onto his armor,
Mhm.
and the word he is pointing to says lightweight.
His name's Lightweight.
So your name is Lightweight. It's an ironic name, sir. I appreciate that.
Nods to you.
What are you doing in these parts?
just go where the
Shrugs.
wind takes you. All right, I can respect that.
Have you seen a woman by chance? I think I saw you near her earlier.
Points across the river.
Can you take us to her?
As for the first time, you see Abby, Rockman.
Oh, that is our compatriot.
So, I mean, you can follow him. Just walks over nonchalantly. As he's walking, you guys hear the heavy clangs of metal. More so than you would normally think. Like, there's just a ton of weight on this person. Abby seems to be alive.
That's a plus.
Unconscious, but alive. Just like,
I don't have any potions to heal.
I think she had. Oh god.
Did
Oh, wait, I
she
think
lose
she
her
had one.
potions? Please say she at least kept one.
Death saving throws.
Yes, she did have one, and I was rolling to see if it stayed on her.
Did it?
Well, are you guys gonna look for a potion on her?
All right.
I'll look for the potion.
Yeah. Potion.
So you do find one potion.
All right, I'll give it to her.
Alright, roll me 1d8 plus 1.
Oops, that was alright. 4. She has 4 health back.
Doing great.
She's still unconscious, isn't she?
So she wakes up.
Oh.
She's pretty sleepy. Like, Oh my god. Don't leave me with the cardigan.
You were just doing what you love. You were sleeping.
Who's Metal Man?
His name's Lightweight. I thought I saw him choking you earlier, and then we were attacked by boys.
He was choking me?
It looked like it.
He was choking her?
Can you explain yourself, Lightweight?
He says he's a good guy, from what I can tell. Well, he did not attack us, so I assume this to be correct.
We almost died again, surprisingly. I mean, not surprisingly.
I'm the tank.
Actually, the tank. I mean, Ramus did. I mean, sorry, the Rock Man went down. By the way, Rockman, where is Ramus?
Oh, Ramus is making sure that the horses don't run off.
Really? Because I didn't see him anywhere near the
You
horses.
you see Lightweight turn around and look at the horses?
He's very good at stealth. Like me and him, that's the one thing we have in common. We're very stealthy individuals.
Why is he trying to stealthily calm the horses?
Well, because obviously, if someone tries to steal our horses, he wants to get the jump on them.
I'm gonna like lean over to Lightweight. This is a common thing in our party.
Scratches it.
Alright, well, Abby, can you walk and get back to the cart so that we can
Do you have
get
both
you
of
back to
your arms?
Oleg?
Looks at right arm, looks at left arm, looks at both legs. Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, so let's get you back to Oleg so that we can...
Oh, but you should carry me anyways.
Fine, I'll carry you because I'm a nice guy. I am the Rock Man.
I'm gonna like lean over to Ramus and be like, "We should recruit this guy. I only have one arm. He can be the other arm."
Alright, so
So you guys get back to the carriage.
put...
Lightweight goes to the campsite and seems to be packing stuff up.
Hey, Lightweight, you seem like a guy who could use some friends. Would you like to tag along with us?
We have
Okay,
a
cool.
former party member. We did it.
We did it.
Fuck Jenny. Remember her, guys?
Wait, who's Jenny?
Yeah.
Hashtag who's Jenny?
Hashtag who's Jenny. Alright. So, guys, back to it.
Watch this guy be like, Fulgrim Sneak. We're gonna go back to Olag, and Olag's gonna like pull out those like masterwork dual axes and be like, Fulgrim Sneak. And it's gonna be like, ah, shit.
Oh, shit. So,
Alright. Wait,
Alright, what's
we check the river for the tassel.
It's currently 9 a.m.
9 a.m.
Oh no! Can we go back to the river?
All right. Did we happen to find any tassel worms at the river where we were just at, where we could cross and
Where
everything?
you didn't get too far into the zone. The river still seems to keep going down.
All right. Do we want to explore and risk it, or do we need to like rest a bit and regain our health before we do
How many
anything?
health potions do you have left? Oh, I will say, Lightweight has had 4 rations.
So he's got about the same as us.
Well, he's got 4, not 4 days worth.
We should
So,
probably go
you
back.
guys have 19.
You want to go
You
back
can
and
say
rest
you now have 4 people.
and buy some more rations?
Yeah, buy me some more rations and potions. Make sure we're all stocked up.
I'm afraid of what's gonna happen if we don't. I mean, we have Mr. Lightweight now, but our party is still very comprised of buy enough time for Lightweight and Ramus.
Well, with 2 of us, it'll be a little bit easier.
Is Abby going to turn out to be a damage dealer? She just has to come online.
She's a pure spellcaster. They don't come online until like level 3 when they get 2nd level spells.
Because I know I'm playing a support character that's just going to be like helping out the team, but I'm going to have to get creative with my character. That's what I can do.
Alright, so you guys gonna go back to E9?
Yeah. A9?
E9.
Oh, yeah.
The one with the...
Go back to base.
Well, I mean, yeah, but base is all the way at the north.
Let's get to a safe-ish place to make camp.
Oh, yeah.
No. Oh, yeah, 1 camp. So you guys would have to make fortitude saves. Because you haven't slept in 20 hours.
Yeah,
Alright.
let's. I think we should just attempt to make a place to rest for a while.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, so camp rolls.
Are we rolling camp?
So, first off, roll me a fortitude save. Before you roll your camp rolls. Alright, well, Abby's tired. Ramus is tired. So,
What?
You guys will roll your... you and Abby will roll your stats with a -2. Then, Aaron, you're fine.
Good thing I saved that spell in case shit goes down tonight.
Oh, good thing I'm really
So-
good.
You're at level 21.
21.
Alright, what do you guys want Lightweight to do?
Can he hunt? Alright, go hunting, Lightweight. I'll trust you with food. Oh!
Well, then that's 20. Comes back with enough food for 4 people.
Does he come? No. He comes back with like 20 days of rations. There we go. For all 4 of us.
He manages to come back with four rations. So you guys will essentially be able to not use any rations.
Sweet.
Sick.
Sick, man.
So,
Lightweight's our new MVP. I'm calling it now.
Did they buff Echo at all, by the way? While he's rolling?
Echo?
I just played an Echo game. I blew someone
when
up.
it goes off without a hitch.
Nice.
I didn't think they buffed Echo.
I mean, EQ auto one-shot him. Alright, let's go back to base.
It's gonna cross the bridge or take the long way around.
Let's just take the long way around. Let's just make our way back up to this bridge, and then we'll head up. This bridge in E9 is not very trustworthy. Abby falls back down into the river, and we have to go back down and get her again,
And then you meet your 5th party member.
which is my friend. That'll be next time.
So you come back to said bridge, and you find it lovingly
Intact.
in pieces.
Excellent.
Excellent. Oh, by the way, we have full health now, right?
Oh, yes.
Everything's reset?
Yes.
Good.
Alright, I guess we're making our way back up to C5 and then heading around into C6? Is that what that would be?
B6.
B6.
Yes.
Alright, well,
Where the heck is
This
Broken
way.
Bridge? Okay, well.
Can we
I'll
make
fix
a perception check to see if there's anything that could indicate why it's broken?
Yeah, go for it. There it is. Alright, you see a bunch of sword marks on the ropes, on the poles.
Okay.
It looks like this was not done like the other bridge, which is just like horribly maintained. This seems like somebody Wanted's bridge not there.
Fulgrim Sneak. No, I'm just joking. Alright, let's go back. I guess. Let's go to C5. Well, fuck.
Cut through here.
D6. All right then. Perception checks.
Wow. Not terrible.
I don't see shit.
All right then.
That's some good shit.
Unfortunately, these two don't have the best of perceptions. All right. So you guys went to sleep at around 1, so you woke up at 9. You moved, so that's 5 hours, so now it's about 2 a.m. All right, nothing happens, so you guys keep moving.
Yeah.
Up to C5.
Let's just keep going.
Another 5 hours, so it's about 7.
I think next time that we come down, we're coming down from base, I think we need to come down D10, C11, D10, E11, and try and find where we can cross through down here. You know what I mean?
No.
I'm not talking to you, so.
Okay.
Alright, so where? I wasn't paying attention.
I think the better option when we're coming to try and find where the tassel worms are in this river, I think instead of going like B8 down to C5, I think it'd be better if we went B10, C11, D10, E11, and then down to like one of these two and try and find where the water is where we can get in and like look and whatnot.
Yeah, we need to finish exploring this tile though, because we didn't get to finish looking to see if the tassel worms were in there.
You haven't even finished D9 either.
Well, we saw the whole river, so...
Alright then.
Alright, keep trekking.
So you guys moving to B6?
Yeah, let's just go ahead and explore this tile, I guess.
Well,
Yeah.
we're here. Even though we're probably gonna die, but you know, it's
This is the bear one, isn't it?
there's
Alright,
bear
so you
traps
find-
before, but
You find, you guys come in here and you find all the bear traps have been removed.
Woo!
nice.
Because if you remember, the guard said they do that.
But there is still a bear somewhere.
So,
That much is
Can you guys
certain.
see the bear trap? That's still.
You haven't unlocked the tile yet.
There you go. Yeah, but you should still be able to. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys arrive here. You will now have to rest.
So we have to make camp.
S-
How many rations should we have? Because we didn't ration up.
You have 19 total.
So about 4 each.
I'd probably just keep it because he's not the. If you go out to hunt, you're not gonna get like a 4 every time.
Oh, I know, that's what I'm saying, but we still have 4, and then we all
Yes,
have to...
4 each with 1, and somebody's gonna get an extra. 3, 5. So it is around noon. Everybody make me fort saves.
Fortitude. Save.
There's
Oh, I
lightweight
think
one,
this
26.
lightweight's going to be able to fight for us tonight.
Abby's tired, Ramus is tired, and Aaron is tired. Okay, yeah. So everybody rolls with -2 for their stats.
Alrighty, let's go.
Survival. Lightweight, unfortunately, doesn't manage to find anything.
In fact, it dies.
I gotta roll for a crit fail.
God damn it, I'm crit failing. This is it.
Well,
So you didn't see
Roll it
anything,
again.
and you went blind.
roll it again to see if you just completely fell asleep.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
So
You just passed out on your watch.
What are the fucking odds, dude?
Just-
Tonight's gonna be the night, though. Tonight's gonna be the night the bear.
You know what it was? You were so tired from saying, I don't have my right arm every 3 seconds.
I if I do a cosplay ever, it's gonna be of my D&D character missing a right arm.
Do it.
Alright, so then.
I feel like
8
this is.
hours
I feel like this is one of those
pass.
situations where she's like a vegan, where she has to tell somebody every couple seconds, or she just like.
She's vegan, does CrossFit, and is missing her right arm.
So you guys, so take off the rations, so you're down to 15.
Wait, night went off without a hitch?
So for the most part, it does, and then you know, towards the, as you guys are getting ready, you see a hunter come up, say hi to you guys.
Hello.
How you guys doing? You guys sleeping at noon?
We've had an odd couple days, so we just need to rest for a while.
It's been rough.
Well, yeah, all right. Well, do what you do, but yeah, thank goodness, freaking, we managed to catch that bastard. Now we can go hunting in these parts again.
Oh, well, that's
Can I make a...
it's great.
Don't suppose you fellas would be willing for some trade?
Can I detect the motive of this guy?
Sure.
I don't know. Something feels off. Something feels like... I feel like Christians over here, like stole our stuff or something. What is the skill called again?
Sense motive.
Yeah.
Yeah, sense motive. All right. While he seems to be quite the salesman, but no, he just wants to trade.
Quite the salesman.
Yeah, couple
We
guys.
Check
or a couple
of our stuff before we go to make sure we have everything.
yeah, you do. You'd have plenty of time to have checked. Yeah, you still have the stuff that you found, or that I told you had, that you didn't lose.
Yeah, I've got the updated inventory. We still have those boxes of hides and furs. Alright, well, what wares does he have?
He mostly has rations, some arrows, and hunting tools,
What hunting tools?
like bear traps and snares, some bait.
Can we go hunting in D&D? Can we make this a hunting session? No, I'm just joking.
Well, I mean, it makes survival checks easier. Or like hunting for food.
Yeah. It's up to you guys. I don't really need it. I'm alright.
What was it?
It was like survival stuff, like traps.
He has
arrows.
he has rations. He has some animals that he just recently killed, and he's got hunting equipment and some ammo for stuff.
What kind of ammo?
Basic arrows, and bolts.
Well, I already stocked up on arrows for my bow. I look at Lightweight and be like, "Do you want some extra hunting gear for your hunting trips while we camp? Since you tend to be a hunter."
How much is your hunting?
He will point, like, he will like dig into his pockets to show you guys he has no money.
Alright, well, how much does the hunting stuff cost?
That's not. Okay. So apparently, some Under Armour men's boots cost $250, but you know that's.
Oh, I thought you
Not
meant
if
like
you're not-
in game. I was like, there's Under Armour men's boots.
No.
Frantically writing down stats. There is now.
We're gonna have a D&D session where we create the story, and it's gonna be Under Armour, Nike, and Adidas as a three
So
pack
it's
of Tiger and whatnot.
it's 5 gold pieces for or not gold pieces, silver pieces for a it's 5 silver pieces for some snares, and that will give him a +1 when doing survival checks. And there's also traps, which will give him a +2, but those are 1 gold.
Dutin. What are the ones that give him +2?
Traps. 1 gold.
10. I'll do it.
All right, we will buy you the traps, Sir Lightweight.
Do I
Okey-dokey then.
put that in my?
I put it in his inventory.
Thank you.
Just because he's going to be rolling it. You know, we're just assuming Lightweight's gender, I should say.
Well, he just looks like a knight, and usually the title for a knight is Sir. And he has not revealed, she has not revealed their gender. So,
So, all right. Well, thanks for the money. Thanks for the patronage. See you guys later. And he heads off. Go do some more hunting.
So I might, when we were doing the cart stuff, have given you my inventory and not the cart.
Oh no.
It's okay though.
Well, do you still have the cart?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the cart is a lot more expensive stuff. Do you want to? I don't even want to show you because I don't want it to lose all that stuff.
Well, too bad, Michael. You have to show me.
Can I have my?
I have to know. Yeah, I'll give you your stuff back. Your hatchet or your spellbook, silver ring, and not the rations because those would have been in the cart.
Hold on. Shit.
Okay, well, I'm assuming you guys are going to be investigating the rest of this.
yes.
All right. So then roll me camp again. So you guys would spend an entire day.
So the things that we had in my cart, we had 3 boxes of liquor.
Okay.
Not the liquor.
3 boxes of furs and hides. We did have the hatchet.
Well, I already rolled for that, so that's still you still have the hatchet.
We still do just have this guy's hatchet. What was his name again?
Shoot.
It was Brieg.
Brieg, yes.
And
That sounds correct.
then we had leather armor in there.
Thought you sold that.
I don't know. I think we picked some up somewhere.
Okay.
If I remember correctly. I could be wrong. And then I think we had the silver amulet is in there, and that was it. Everything
Well,
else.
the amulet. I already rolled for the amulet, so yeah. All right.
So what do we have that you're taking away?
The leather armor.
All right.
You still have the liquor in first.
Sweet.
All right. And then you still have the book,
Yes.
and you did lose the rations, however.
I think we have a silver ring in there too.
Yeah, that was gone too.
Okay. Yeah, the spell.
Okay. So then, regular. So since you guys are exploring, roll me camp.
I did roll you to camp. I gave you the 23.
Oof. Thank goodness. At least it's not a nat 1. I didn't fall asleep this time, guys.
Not this time.
Wait, are we making camp at the same spot?
Well, you explored the whole
Oh, okay.
area this time. What did you roll? 22 for perception? That's pretty good.
It's a fucking bear. So
Zach, did you roll stealth?
Yeah, it was the one you had written down before the cart items.
Oh, got you. Yes. It's going against. Okay, so that's good.
Scene change.
the bear is back.
No, it is not.
It's the trash monster.
What are you doing?
Oh, nice. These says everybody's.
Can't she hack up a lung in peace?
Yeah, Michael. Gosh. Oh, and lightweight would be riding on a horse, since he has great horse skills.
All right. So me and lightweight on the horses.
But you know, that's neither here nor there. All right. Well, so you do notice this, Aaron, on your watch.
Alrighty. The trash monster.
It's always on your watch, I've noticed.
It's freaking. It's from rolling.
Oh, it is the trash monster.
Yeah. Boy, I was so disappointed when you were like trash monster, and I was like, oh, that's exactly what it is.
Ramus now gets premonitions.
All right, and this time it seems to notice you. Assuming you wake everybody up.
Yep, we're waking everybody up. Guys, look. Hurry, awake, now.
Roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, lightweight, please.
Okay, what happens if you nat one initiative?
Lightweight, please.
That's you just go last.
Oh, whoops.
Holy moly, Abby's going first.
Oh wow. Ramus, did you click on your token before you rolled initiative?
No, I did not.
You gotta make more work from that. 14. So Abby will do the logical thing and immediately run to here as she takes out one of her needles and throws it on her shadow. As this thing appears to stop for a moment and then keep walking forward like normal as it overcomes her spell resistance. Oh, and then it goes next.
GG, Abby. You had a good run. Can we get an F in the chat for Abby?
Let's do about here. And then can it still charge?
Press F to pay respects.
All right, so it has to dash forward, and it gets into threat range, but it can't attack. So Ramus.
Wait, why am I not going next?
Wait. Oh, you didn't click your token.
There we go.
when you get initiative.
All right. Well,
I think it's my turn, isn't it?
Yes, sorry. All right. So now Aaron's turn. Oh my goodness.
All right. Yeah, while it's moving forward, can I make a nature check on it to know what it is?
Yes. Yes.
I don't think we were determined what it was.
It's a big dirt trash monster.
Alrighty. I don't know
Made
if
of
this
dirt.
will work. Not knowing what it is and kind of being slightly scared, Aaron's going weave some hand motions in front of her, say some words, and cast hideous laughter on the trash monster.
Okay. The spell immediately fails.
Bam.
All right, Ramus.
okay. It's Ramus time. I am thinking that
Smack it. Or did it
Yeah.
take your turn last time?
When in doubt, smack it, and hopefully I won't get rolling at one this time. Try to get flanking and whatnot.
Lightweight's name's not up. Gonna move behind it.
Your turn last time? You should probably be
Yeah.
pretty careful.
Okay. Oh. All right. Well, you get +2 because you're flanking.
It was the plan. So a 22.
A 22. That hits it.
Yes.
So So you go behind it and you smack it in the back as your lucerne doesn't dig too much into it, as like you hit it and you see a bunch of dirt come off, and underneath the dirt you see wriggling vines just kind of like move around, but it doesn't seem too bothered by that.
Holy moly. This is stinky, dude. This is
Stings.
stinky,
Lightweight.
boy.
We'll put himself between the shambling mounds and the horses.
Wait, what'd you call it?
Lightweight?
No, you said the monster. You said between da-da-da-da and the horses.
No, Lightweight's putting himself between the monster and the horses.
I think you gave the monster a name.
You did say the monster name.
I may have. Ignore that.
I'm about to go Google it now. No, I'm just kidding.
Why am I rolling it? It's got
By
which
some
one to
act of
use?
God, we receive the information that is necessary to defeat the monster.
Oh my
We can't use it though. We have to figure it out.
Now we'll stay true to the role playing stuff.
I mean, you can roll Blade Nature to see if you know what it is. 28. Oh, I was about to make him do less damage.
I don't know anything about nature. I have a -1. I'll give it a shot, I guess.
Do you guys know
Nah,
there's like a
20.
video game of Pathfinder where like Christian creates it and then we can play the game? I'm looking at it right now.
Hmm?
I said there's like some game that we could have like play. I'm looking at it right now. It's like you would be able to create like the map and everything, and then
Okay, well, let's attack it with a longsword.
I can figure that out some other time.
So he takes out his longsword and he like slashes it in there, as it doesn't go all the way through,
It's a shame. He rolled
Even
max
with his-
damage.
even with his flanking bonus. Abby will make an acrobatics check to try to disengage, because I figured out that's how it's actually supposed to be done. Oh wow, okay. She backs off and casts ear-piercing scream. And unfortunately succeeds, but she still gets to do 1d6 damage. Yay, it is just not stunned. So, you see its vines kind of, but it's not too bothered. Aaron, your turn.
Alrighty, can I run up, do a move, and then run back? Or just touch him?
Yes, you have to make an acrobatics check to disengage, and you won't get very far. Like, essentially, you'd just move, like, here. You'd just be, like, 1 square away from it.
Even if I want to just claim, like, what if I want to dash afterwards?
Dashing is an action, so you won't be able to do the thing.
Alright, I'm gonna jump up right behind him, and then tap his shoulder, and then mutter some words. And then...
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, then Shambling Mound. Going for the middleman.
Actually, what is he doing?
Ugh. Oh my god. Alright, so you see
Ashley.
the Shambling Mound essentially throw its body at Lightweight as it completely covers Lightweight, but he pushes it back with his shield. Oramus.
Okay, smacking it seems to work, so I'm gonna smack it again. Cause why not?
Oh, I heard him scratching.
With a 19, you hit it.
Hey,
All right.
and that must have barely hit it since Lightweight missed with an 18.
So, as Lightweight pushes it back, you get a good hit on its back as it's going towards you as you're hitting it. So, boom. Solid hit. Solid hit.
Excellent.
Lightweight will put his sword away and take out a warhammer
Holy moly, this guy.
as he takes this thing and smacks it right in the back, right in the face. I mean, he's already flanking, so
Oh, okay.
they don't stack.
Oh well, I'll save it.
Oh, I forgot to make the warhammer roll a dice. I was like, it only did 3? It only did 3 damage. Is it pushable? There you go. Okay, 8 damage. It takes out his hammer and hits it. Seems to work much better. Abby will. It's 2 spells.
Wait, did he do 3 damage or 8 damage?
He did 8.
Oh, okay.
The 3 is just like his base damage. He didn't roll a dice. Black motes. That is a reflex save. Yes, okay, so why do you have such an amazing reflex save? You're a freaking mound of dirt. Alright. So, Abby casts down some meteorites, some tiny little pebbles of black magic fall from the sky. 24 plus 1 per 2 sorcerer levels. That's something. Oh, max damage. As these like golf-sized hail hits it. Aaron, back to you.
Alrighty. I'm gonna move out. And I'm going to throw a shuriken. I don't have much else I can do right now.
Okie dokie. You counting your ammo? Oh yeah, you hit it. Nope. Oh, wait. Why do you have a +4 for a shuriken? I mean, you still hit it.
So it should be 20. Should be 20.
So,
Yeah.
you still hit it.
Ready for this 1 damage?
Hey man, you might get 2. Oh, okay. So, you
It's
know,
always one
shuriken,
damage.
like, gets stuck in the dirt and then it falls out with some dirt. Alright, it doesn't like the middleman because it didn't get to eat him.
Nom nom nom.
Gosh dang it, dude, this thing is not rolling very well. As it tries to do the same thing it did before, and same thing happens. Lightweight manages to throw it off. Ramus.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. There we go. Minimum damage.
You
Woo.
hit it.
8 is a
Not as good a swing. You're getting a little winded. As you swing too early and you just take off a bunch of dirt. But this time you see some lines fall off of it. As this thing is crying out in pain.
It's a testament
Lightweight.
to how strong I am right now. 8 is my minimum damage.
Lightweight unfortunately misses his retaliation swing. Abby will again do Zimmy to your right. As you see this thing, as like meteorites fall from the sky, you see this thing start doing like, you know those cartoons where somebody's shooting at like a SpongeBob or something, and he contorts his body to the side, as like this thing just kind of whoop, whoop,
Yeah.
whoop. It rips a hole open in itself as one of the meteors goes straight through it. Unfortunately, that's all she can do. Back to Aaron.
Is it my turn again already?
Yeah. There's a lot of misses.
Wow.
Wow.
Alrighty. I guess I'm gonna throw another shuriken. I don't know what else to do. Woo!
Oh, fortunately, you know, as it does a thing again where it just opens it up, itself up. All right, this time. Let me roll something. Keep going for Metal Man. Oh no, Metal Man. As you see this thing finally manages to grab on to Lightweight with its vines. Oh my god. As this thing, you hear metal start to creak as it lifts Lightweight off the ground and starts like hugging him, and you hear the disgusting sound of metal creaking.
I didn't want to lose him already.
No.
He's not down, but he's not looking great. Ramus, he's also grappled.
Not looking great. Okay. Well, hopefully another swing will do it. Is 13 enough to kill it?
You hit it in the back, and it cries out in pain as more dirt and vines fall out. It's not looking great.
How much health does this thing have?
Oh shoot, that's right. Hold on. It might still do more damage to Lightweight. I didn't read its ability right. Oh yeah, it did. All right.
Lightweight, no.
Oh my god. Lightweight's down.
No.
Lightweight is currently unconscious. Death saving throw. Oh, wait, why did I roll hit here? Well, he rolled a 12, so he succeeds one. I hear a piercing scream. 10. It gets a plus. It's a plus slot, right? Oh, yeah. All right. Let's do this. Oh no! So all the dirt comes off, and you just see a wriggling mass of vines and a little glowing green core. Aaron, your turn.
Smash that shit.
Oh my god, I could kill Lightweight.
Alright, Ramus, it's time to smash that shit.
I'm gonna come up behind it as well, I guess, and try and pull out my cane sword quickly and smash down onto the green core looking thing.
Okie dokie.
Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna use my masterwork dagger.
Okay. So you get an extra +1? Alright, I think it's already programmed in there, so you can just roll it normal.
Yeah. Oh, nope.
Unfortunately, you stab and hit some of the vines, but it doesn't seem to bother too much. Is this an automatic hit? This isn't just a straight up hit since it's already grappled. Set.
Wow.
Where?
Let's save this man.
Okay, that's a lot less damage this time.
He's probably dead, isn't he?
Mysterious metal man down.
Alright, well, he doesn't fail that, so that's good. But more creaking sound. As it starts hugging him more. Ramus.
Kick his ass.
Ramos. Kick his ass. Alright. Seeing Aaron swing at the green glowy thingy, I also realize that is probably the thing I need to aim for. I want to swing at it.
Okie dokie. As this thing finally falls to Ramus.
Bless.
So you smash the glowing green things, it immediately turns off as all the vines just drop and land on top of Lightweight.
Does anyone have any healing potions? Quick.
Well, Lightweight might have had some. So,
Oh, this is first fail. So back to Abby. She does not have any potions left because you guys used her last one on her. And she can try to stabilize him. When doesn't do it.
Alright, I'm gonna do a perception check of his bag and see if he's got any potions.
Right. He does not.
Alright, can I try and heal him?
You can make a heal check to stabilize him. Oh my god. And unfortunately, you make matters worse as he does not fail that death saving throw. Alright. Ramus.
Ramus, we're about to lose Lightweight.
he has no potions whatsoever.
And
Nope.
he's got 2 death saving throws already?
No, he has 1 success and I believe 0 failures.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good.
You guys just keep making him roll death saving
I
throws.
do have a point in heal. So does that mean I can try to stabilize
Yes,
him?
I mean, you can always do it. Yeah. Yes, that is Go for it.
How's that?
Unfortunately, no. But at least it doesn't have to roll death saving throw.
Okay.
All right, another success.
That's 2.
All right, so
Come on, stay with me.
all right. Well, it's not a critical fumble. It's not a fail. So.
All right,
That's
my
good.
turn.
Yep. All right, so you stabilize him. After several attempts, you guys finally calm Lightweight down.
Alrighty, since he's down, will he heal after sleeping tonight?
Yes.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a perception check of this guy. See if he had anything
this
valuable
guy?
on it. See if there was anything valuable about it at all.
So you look at his armor, and I guess I should have mentioned this earlier, but you look at his armor, right? And you know how in usually armor sets,
Mhm.
they have a design to it. This guy looks like the equivalent of if he went to a Walmart and just got clothes out of whatever, like randomly. Like his helmet has a wing, this like pointiness to it, like a bird. So the motif is a bird. However, his chest piece is very flat and functional, and his arms seem to be more of a lion-esque. His shield seems to have a bull on it, and his leggings don't even match. His weapons have markings of different families, like different animals and things. Like this all looks cheap garbage. It's very rusty.
Nice.
Can I make like a wisdom? Like, what does that mean? I guess.
This guy's dirt poor. He's got nothing.
So can we give him some money so he can upgrade armor and stuff?
I mean, sure, later on, I guess when you guys have the stuff to spare, but it's more like it's more flavor text. Like his equipment works fine, but it doesn't seem to be new.
Okay.
It's very used. He has a lot of very used goods, and they all are very different from each other. Just looks like he's got a ton of stuff, but that's what you can tell. So,
That's all right. Let's be going
All right.
back.
Oh wait, whoops, that's wrong. There we go. Okay. So you guys wake up pretty fine.
In the
Pretty
morning,
A-okay.
feeling like P. Diddy.
Wake up in the morning feeling like he did. Got my nuts on that.
All right, what's the plan for today?
Move, go back to base.
Go back here as fast as possible. Please.
So, moving here would take 8 hours, so that's 2 p.m. And then getting back to basically another 5. So you guys get back at around 7 p.m.
Oh, okay.
Is sun is setting.
Is
Sky is very
awake?
yes. You guys get back. Lightweight wakes up. Let me plop this token down. Boop.
You know, Ramus, we could try and see if Olag thinks these boxes of furs and alcohol is worth anything.
That is true. We could have him appraise and or buy them.
Or both.
Well, that's why he said and.
Oh,
I'm just curious why you wouldn't do both.
Alright, let's take it to him. Oh, we should probably inform Lightweight that this is our home base for now. Probably should inform him where his home quarters are. He wants to sleep.
Have him go lay in a bed over here and rest
Alrighty.
up.
Lightweight, follow me.
Yes, let me move people to their spots. So Abby's there. Lightweight just kind of sits on top of the gateway, climbs up the ladder and just kind of sits there.
If it fits, I sits.
Alrighty. Well, if you want to see that, let's go, Ramus. Grab those boxes of furs. I'll take the alcohol.
Why can't I carry the
Aaron's
alcohol?
first one, so yeah.
Rockmen don't need alcohol. What's up, Oleg?
How you guys doing? I saw you guys picked up a new straggler there.
Oh, that's our new friend. His name's Lightweight.
He doesn't talk much, but he's good in a fight.
Doesn't look very light to me.
I think it's supposed to be ironic. He hasn't told us otherwise, so...
We brought you some stuff to look at, though.
Oh, alright, sure. What you got?
Well, our friend Ramus, to your left, has 3 boxes of furs and hides. Just wanted to know what you thought about that. Maybe like you could appraise it for us, tell us what it's worth, what we could do with it.
All right. Well, I can take them off your hands for 50 gold pieces. Would you say 3 crates? 50 gold piece per crate.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
for the wine, I'll give you 45 gold pieces.
So 195 gold pieces altogether?
Yes.
Alright.
All right.
Yeah,
So
do that.
we have 195 gold pieces.
Now, do we want to give some money to Lightweight?
He did help us out a lot, and
Do you want to
barely
give us
sacrificed him.
100 gold, and then we can split the gold between you, me, and Abby? 33 pieces, since we all have gold already. This man is dirt poor.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, I'll come up here to Lightweight and sit next to him. Count away.
You see him. He is sitting like cross-legged. In kindergarten when they told you to sit like Indian style.
Mhm.
He's doing that, and he's just looking off into the distance.
All right,
Doesn't notice you coming up.
reach into my bag. Well, like those cartoon sacks of gold, where it's just like a little sack, and you just like, jingles. I just pull it out and drop it next to him and go, "This is yours. This is your turn."
He looks up, nods, and says,
Will you be continuing on with us in our future endeavors? Nice.
So he puts up his arm and he points to a set of words, and it says, "Why not?"
All right. Good to have you on the team, Lightweight.
All right. So how much is everybody getting?
Lightweight gets 100. We each all get 33.
One of us gets 32.
34 is what you mean. Or how much? Wait, how much did we get? We get 195. So
195.
yeah,
So
you're right.
is 95 3 ways.
So
One person would get 31.
yeah, and 2 would get 32. 32,
Yes.
32, 31.
I'll take the 31 since I have a lot already.
All right. So
I have 204 in total.
Gold pieces. I also have a lot of gold.
So you guys seem to always want to buy rations.
Yeah. Well, what does Abby have?
Abby has 245 gold.
She has the most, probably. All right, I'm gonna go back to Olag and
Wait, she has how much?
245.
245.
Oh, I have 312.
Oh, I've got 2. I'm poorer than you guys are.
You did buy the traps earlier too, so
Yeah, but I think I bought rations that first time. I think
all
I
right.
bought it.
I'll buy the rations and a bunch of health potions this time.
Alrighty. How much are rations again?
5 gold or 5 silver. No, 2 silver per ration.
Do you want to do like? Well, you could do 60, and that'll keep us out for 15 days.
All right, 60.
times 5 is 300. Or
Uh,
30 gold pieces.
30 gold pieces.
no. 60.
Yeah, 60 times
Then-
5. That's 300 silver pieces. Divided by 10 is 30.
Yeah. Okay. 30 gold pieces for 60.
Okay.
So you have
add
72
back to
total.
282 gold pieces. And then how much are potions of cure light wounds and stuff?
Yes.
Are there any other potions? Like, is there like a potion of cure?
50. What?
Is there like a potion of cure medium wounds?
Yes.
How much
Potion of cure light wound is 50.
gold?
Potion of cure moderate wounds is 300.
Is that gold or silver?
Gold.
I don't remember them pressing gold. Holy.
That's a lot.
I will buy my own, I guess, potion. And I'll keep it in my own personal inventory.
I'll
Alright,
get.
so
I'll buy one for lightweight.
alright, so it's 30 a piece.
How much
50?
was it? 50?
50 per light wound, and then 300 for the next one.
So we can only afford the light ones. Okay.
I have 154 gold pieces now.
And then Abby.
Alright, so
Abby will buy 4.
I'm apparently holding a short bow and 30 arrows. Does anyone want to buy a short? I mean, does anyone need a short bow in our party? I mean, doesn't Abby have a crossbow? Okay.
Lightweight raises his hand.
I will happily donate the extra short bow and 30 arrows to lightweight. If you want to add that to his inventory.
okay.
So light crossbow.
It's just has I just have small crossbow. It says, or short bow.
Oh. Short bow. Does 1d6, I believe.
I don't have it as like a weapon I use because of my arm. Sorry, that was not for Mimi. That was just actually saying I'm not using it. I never put it in.
Oh, the
No.
meme lives on.
And 30. So. Oh, what? No, shit. Oh, wow, you do. Okay. All right, then. So,
I bought two
so you guys
potions.
rest.
Yeah, we'll rest overnight.
All right, so that's 5. You wake up at 3 a.m.
Can we keep resting to try and like just get our times right, or would that fuck with the schedule?
What do you mean? I mean, you can wait to head out, or like sure, yeah. You
Well,
can essentially wake up whenever you want.
So we just can't like go back to sleep and like sleep in.
Yeah.
Sorry.
If there's a specific time you want to wake up, you can just tell me.
So say we like wake up at 9 and then just head out and try and
Alright,
get
then.
our sleep schedule, okay? So that way
All
we're
right then.
coming into base at like 4 in the morning.
So
Like,
it is.
Look at our wine.
Alright. So you guys managed to get back to base. You found a new party member.
Yep.
And we will call it there.
Heading down
Sounds
here
good.
next time.
This is our goal. To find those stupid ass worms we've been trying to find.
Real quick.